My name is Timothy Cline. I'm currently a junior. My major is mass communications, and I currently live on campus.
What are some of the things you like about staying on campus?
Some of the things I like about staying on campus is that I have access to all the materials that I need. Like I'm able to go to the library and pick up books or study whenever I need to in the library if I need to. And I'm able to take full advantage of the cafeteria, where that's a part of what we're paying for when we come to school. So I'm able to have 3 meals a day if I choose to, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And also, I'm able to be a part of or go to. I won't have far to go if it's any activities on campus. I'll be able to just walk from across the street instead of come from a long ways.
Yes, my name is William Thomas. I'm a senior. My major is religion and philosophy, and I stay off campus.
What are some of the pros living off campus?
Privacy, quietness, cleanliness, clean showers. You can do what you want. You can have over who you want. You ain't gotta worry about people breaking in your rooms and stealing your stuff. It's just basically how you living when you off campus. It's how you want to live, and make sure you get the right roommates because if you ain't get the right roommates, then you gotta worry about who eating your stuff or
Right.
stuff like that. But I'd rather stay off campus at the end of the day.
Did you feel you were more independent on campus or off campus?
That's a good question. I feel more independent off campus because being on campus, you got everything you need right there at your disposal. Library, caf, you got free transportation downtown like with your R line. You can explore. You ain't got to worry about lights getting cut off, rent having to be paid, none of that, all that good stuff. When you're off campus, you got to make sure your bills paid. You got to make sure you're working if that's how you're doing it. If you're doing work study, you still got to make sure you get to school to do your hours. If you're working, you got to make sure if you ain't got no car, you got money for the bus. There's just so much more to being off campus. Even just like small things like condiments for your kitchen. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got ketchup, mustard, syrup, none of that good stuff, my man, you out of the game, my man.
Out of the game, bro. Straight up.
Toilet tissue, paper towels, you gotta stock up on these things.
Necessities, man.
Yes.
You never realize how important these things are until you move off campus.
Yep. When you're on campus, you ain't gotta worry about toilet tissue.
Exactly.
I ain't saying you ain't gotta worry about it, but it's gonna be there.
Right.
It's gonna be there.
So, how was the food in the caf on campus at Shaw?
My freshman year was the best for the CAF. I don't know what happened to the CAF the last 4 years of my college experience, but freshman year, I made sure that I was eating, and they had good breakfast freshman year. I was always in the CAF at 7 o'clock during freshman year, and I was getting them omelets, my man. The omelets was the best thing on the shelf, and corned beef hash.
Fried Chicken Wednesdays.
Fried Chicken Wednesday. It was fights for fried chicken. That's how you know it was good. Fish Fridays, I ain't really too much fish, but fried chicken Wednesdays, I was always there at 11 on the dot.
Every now and then the caf was good, I'm assuming.
Yeah. Many distractions, man, it ain't even funny. Because you end up finding out who's staying where you stay. Somebody you be real cool with stay where you stay, or you got people's coming over because you can have over whoever you want for how long you want. Then you just be like, oh man, I had that assignment due Wednesday. It could be Monday. Shoot, you ain't gonna do that assignment until Wednesday night at 10 when it's turned in at 12. It gotta be turned in at 12. That's how it is.
Right.
That's how it is off campus. Transportation. If you ain't got no ride, you gotta know the bus schedules. You gotta have that money. Watch them buses, man. Them buses sneaking up on prices too, man. You know what I'm saying? Everything, man. It's just everything. It's more challenging off campus. I'd rather stay off campus because off campus really was what made me a man. Off campus really showed me that I gotta grind out here and get it, because after you put that name and that signature on that lease, you gotta make sure bills is paid, my G. You gotta make sure you find a good quality job that's gonna pay you enough. Gotta get the hours in, plus schoolwork. I'm a full-time student. I got 2 jobs to make sure I can pay rent.
I don't get tired.
And I can eat. Yeah, I don't get tired. Kevin Gates.
Straight up.
Honestly, I prefer TOS. TOS has some things that Fleming Key doesn't have. Like in the TOS dorms, we're able to control our air conditioning. Where in Fleming Key, we don't have control over our air. So if it's hot, we have to be hot, and if it's cold, we have to be cold. But in TOS, we're able to adjust depending on how we're feeling as individuals.
Right. So everything is very accessible.
Yeah.
Yeah, got you. So what are some of the things that you don't like about staying on campus?
Some of the things that I don't like about staying on campus is, like, I would like to have my own room, but I know, like, we can't do that because we got a whole lot of kids coming here to go to school and stuff. But what I don't like is, well, sometimes the bathrooms get messed up. Sometimes the showers. I know currently right now we only have one shower working on my side of the hallway. It's only one shower with a curtain. The other showers work, but they don't have any curtains, so we're not able to use it. So it's like we all got to use that one shower, and it just takes up a lot of time because we got to wait for one person to get out before somebody else can get in.
Right. So you feel like you would want like more privacy?
Yes, I would like more. I would like to have more privacy because sometimes it gets a little loud on the hallways, and sometimes I'm trying to sleep, like people above me will wake me up and stuff.
Yeah, it's really
loud noises and stuff.
Really close counters.
Yeah.
So how's the cat food? How would you rate the cat food since you've been on the show?
The cat food is sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not so good, and sometimes it's terrible. I know on Wednesdays the fried chicken is on point. It's good most of the time. And I know on Fridays the fish is always good. I enjoy eating the fish all the time and the fried chicken. But some of the food that they have on some days, it's like the cafeteria people don't feel like fixing us nothing, so they just throw us some food. They just throw some food out there for us to eat. Not saying they're trying to kill us, but like they just don't want us to. I don't know. They just don't want us to have a full meal. I don't know what they be giving us sometimes.
Right. They can do some things with chicken, man.
Yeah.
They got some recipes with chicken.
Yeah, that's right.
So with Shaw being downtown, got all the skyscrapers right here and all the businesses, local businesses and everything. Did the location of Shaw being downtown have anything to do with you coming to Shaw?
Not really. I do. Well, when I came for my visit, they was telling. Well, I knew it was downtown, but when I got here for my visit, before coming here, I actually got to see what they were talking about and how they were telling me how downtown was right here close to Shaw. But it didn't have anything to do with me coming to Shaw because I came to Shaw on a band scholarship, and so it was like that's really why I came to be in the band and stuff. But when I came, I actually started to grow and like it, and then I started, and so I've been doing it ever since I've been here.
All right, so you would say it was definitely a plus once you got here?
Yeah, it was a plus when I got here.
All right, I got you. So do you ever think about moving off campus?
I've thought about moving off campus because I have a lot of friends that stay off campus, and they say it's better. Some say it's better to live off campus, and some say it's better to live on campus. But in my mind, I think about living off campus sometimes because I want to see what that's like. But it's like living off campus, I have to think about, like, am I going to have transportation to get over here when I need to? Am I going to have the money to pay for an apartment and stuff? Because living off campus, I'll have to pay for a lot more things than living on campus, like food and housing and pay bills and stuff of that nature.
Right, it definitely comes with a lot more responsibility.
Yeah.
So what are some of the things you feel you experienced living on campus that you may have not experienced if you lived off campus?
Like, I know it's a lot. There's a lot that goes on throughout the year out on the outside on the yard, on the campus, around the campus. And as being a student who lives on campus, I'm able to just walk just a few steps to go see like what's going on and to attend some of these events that go on. But like being off campus, I know I wouldn't be able to because I wouldn't be able to do it as much because it would be more that I would have to do in order to get up here and stuff like that.
Right. Well, man, that's about it. Thank you for your time.
Appreciate it.